So I'm Michelle with sexaftermarriage.org, and I'm here talking to Reid from reidaboutsex.com.
Yay!
Yay! We just finished up.
My arms are longer. Should I do
Oh yeah,
this?
sure.
Here, I can get more. But there we go.
Okay. We just finished up Sex Geek Summer Camp, and I wanted to talk to you about finding balance and when you meet somebody and you're super excited, and maybe the other person is a little more standoffish. How do you balance that out?
Well, so this is like if we knew in sixth grade what we know now, life would have been much easier.
Sure.
And I apologize for my voice. We just finished teaching for 5 days, a business retreat for sex educators. And thank you for wanting to interview me.
Thank you.
So this is how I would deal with it. Everybody's going to have different levels of interest. Like even if you're both crushing on each other, like, and you end up starting a relationship, there are going to be moments where people are at different places. So I personally think what helps make for good relationships is being upfront with each other and building the communication muscles to talk about what's going on. And then just kind of understanding, oh, like, I like you more than you like me right now. But then the conversation is, do you like me enough that we can do a thing?
Right.
And do you have any concerns about me liking you more? And again, like with people who are shy or introverted, I know this is a lot to be able to speak up and share this stuff, but you can do it in an email, you can do it in a letter if you're old-fashioned. You can practice with a friend having a conversation and then build up your communication muscles. And then when you're speaking up even just a little bit more every month or every year, over time you start to become just a much better communicator. And this advice goes for extroverts as well. So the idea that you can talk about the things that you're afraid of, I think that's a better strategy. I mean, you don't just blurt it out immediately. Like, you have to build relatedness.
Right.
But if you're going to end, especially if you're trying to have a long-term relationship, if you're going to end up staying together, it's going to be because you're a good fit and you're able to communicate, especially about the scary stuff. It's not going to be that you stay together forever because you really like each other a lot.
Right.
And there's a lot of research and science now that's coming out that's showing us more about what's actually happening in people's brains and bodies when they're in love. And so love is just kind of the icing on the cake. If you want to have a really awesome cake, like one of those dense French chocolate, death by chocolate cakes, that kind of density and healthiness is created by communication. Your ability to be vulnerable and to show up and speak up even when you're scared or you're frightened or you're worried.
And feel safe.
Yeah, and being able to create safe space for yourself to invite your partners into it. Because a good relationship should be a safe space to feel uncomfortable sometimes. And if you think that you're going to be in love and never feel uncomfortable, like that's a pipe dream. So be building the communication stuff.
Awesome. Thank you for a great week.
You're welcome.
If anybody is interested in getting into a sex positive business, they want to grow their business, check this guy out.
SexGeekSummerCamp.com. And then if you're interested in relationship stuff, another project of mine is called Relationship 10X, the number 10X, relationship10x.com. And there's some free training videos on both of those links that you can sign up for.
And I share Reid's information all the time.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I'm a big pimp for Reid, so bye. Have a good day.